Hi everybody. I am going to show you how to schedule an appointment in your Outlook calendar. So let's say that you want to schedule an appointment and invite people to join the appointment. The first thing you do is go to the date on which you would like to schedule the appointment. It's a little bit tricky to schedule an appointment, but once you've done it a few times, it's not too bad. So if you want to schedule an appointment, let's say at 10 a.m., select the area that you would like to schedule the appointment, and then in the top left, select New Appointment. This will automatically take you to the time and the date. Make sure that the time and date are correct first. So when you select, it'll only select a 30-minute time window, and you can change that. Let's say I want to have an hour-long appointment. The next thing I like to do is add the subject, so let's call this a philosophy faculty meeting. Let's say the location is just going to be through a teleconference line, so I don't put a location there. So first we'll do this with just an appointment that is a teleconference appointment. What I would want to do then is give an overview of what will happen in the meeting. Sorry. I then want to make sure that I have the correct dial-in info if I'm doing a teleconference and or Adobe Connect link if you're using Adobe Connect. And make sure that everything is clear. Be sure to double check the little note that you've written here. Don't make the note too long. Sometimes people don't pay attention if you write too much here. The next thing I need to do is, if this is just a singular event, then I go to Scheduling Assistant. And again, we're not meeting with anyone. We don't need a room. We don't need to reserve a room. So, and it's not a recurring meeting. So the next thing I do is I invite attendees. Now I'm just going to invite myself here so that we don't impinge on anybody's privacy. So I come to the bottom and I click Add Attendees. And I can then enter the last name of, you have to know the last name of the person that you're wanting to invite. So write the last name. A list of names will pop up. I'm Justin Harrison, and I'm going to make myself required. So once you've highlighted a name, you can choose required, optional, or resources. And then all you do is you come back up, delete it, and then let's try somebody else. Again, this is a fake, well, not a fake person, but Kobe Bryant, let's say, for those who don't know. He's a famous basketball player. So you can see Kobe Bryant is not in our system, but if he were, his name would pop up, and then I could require Kobe Bryant to attend the meeting. Once you've added all the names, the system will actually naturally add semicolons, but within Outlook, it's best to just add a semicolon and a space if it doesn't add that between the names. So once all the people that you've selected for the meeting are in the required or optional areas, you click OK. You will then see the person's schedule. So you can see that actually my schedule is open here. As a note, this is a very useful tool when scheduling a meeting to be able to check on other people's schedules. Depending on the level of access you have to their schedules, you'll either see the meetings that they're involved in, or it'll show up as in my case, a bluish purple bar to indicate that that person already has a meeting. In that case, it's important then that you either reach out to the person and figure out if you can schedule over that meeting, or you indicate that you've recognized that some people won't be able to attend the meeting. So I've added my attendees, and now I go back and I click Appointment, and so long as I recheck my information, again, recheck your date. Sometimes dates can change depending on clicking, and then recheck your time, and then you can clicking send will allow you to send the invitation to everyone that you want to come to the meeting. So that is how to schedule a meeting in Outlook for a meeting that does not require a room reservation and that is not recurring.